Rightio guys, we've got a little trade recap here, and I took a loss. Yo, I'm on a crazy losing streak, to be honest. I'm on a crazy losing streak, and this is the side of trading I actually wanted to show, because it's good showing the winners. It's pretty nice. I can't lie, it feels good showing the winning trades and looking all nice. Like, yeah, fair value gap, stop rate, SMT. Yeah, nice little trade there. Won that trade, and I feel nice and cool when I'm saying it. But guys, I'm on a losing streak like crazy. I've lost 7 trades in a row. I've lost 7 trades in a row. I've lost 7 trades in a row. But we'll start on the daily time frame. Daily imbalance here. We expanded out of the daily imbalance. We do have a daily imbalance here, but this daily fair value gap got closed above by this candle, which is obviously is not what you want to see if you're bearish. We did have this high time frame buy side liquidity, short-term high rated, more of a long-term high actually, because it's just so long-term. And then we expanded lower with displacement, which is signs of bearish price action. But then we found support in this daily imbalance, which was in a discount of this dealing range, and then we expanded higher out of it with a daily imbalance and closing above this daily sell side imbalance. So I was thinking price could be bullish and continue higher out of this daily fair value gap, which I had marked out right here. But I'm not going to leave it marked out because it's messy. And we raided this daily short-term low, and look how much liquidity we have built inside of this range. Look, not 1, 2, but 3 daily candles have stayed inside this daily candle. So there's just so much liquidity built up on both sides of this range. So we'll go down to the 4-hour time frame real quick, because the 4-hour time frame adds a lot of information. This short-term low got raided, and then we expanded higher, forming a new dealing range. And also we expanded higher from this 4-hour breaker block, which I had marked out, and I made it turquoise because it looks better when it's turquoise. Yeah. So this is the up close candle before this stop raid, and then we expanded and closed above the opening price, and we can see price retrace down into that breaker block and this small 4-hour fair value gap. What did I just say? This small 4-hour fair value gap overlapping with the breaker block. Then we expanded higher, and then we have returned into a discount of this range down here with NFP last week. Was that NFP? Yeah, because NFP was released on Wednesday. Yeah, that was NFP. So we have expanded, consolidated, and then retraced. Price cannot reverse from a consolidation. So I thought this was a power of 3 reversal, where we have the accumulation, manipulation, and then we distribute to the relative equal high buy side liquidity above these highs. That did not happen, and I did lose a couple trades attempting to long during this price action. Like once we, I think somewhere in here, I bought this 1-hour fair value gap, and then I think after raiding this short-term low on Friday, I looked too long, but I missed it. That was it. I didn't take that trade. But anyway, this is the daily short-term low that got raided. This was the relative equal high buy side liquidity I had marked out on my chart right here, and this is also the original consolidation, which I'll mark out to make it look nice and obvious. This is the very nice original consolidation right there. We have all this manipulation, we have all this accumulation back and forth, and then we have this energetic manipulation down below this short-term low in a deep discount of this higher time frame dealing range. You can see we're deep in discount here. And also the weekly profile gave me confidence that we were bullish, because what days usually creates the highs and lows of the week is Tuesday and Thursday. It's Monday accumulates, Tuesday manipulates, and then starts to distribute. Wednesday is a continuation. Thursday tops off the weekly range, and then Friday retraces back into the weekly range. So when I saw that Monday had this average day. Then on Tuesday, we opened up and manipulated down, raiding the short-term low sell side liquidity. And also creating SMT. I forgot to say, there was also SMT with GBP USD, which is a key part of framing this trade. GBP USD took out this low on its chart. It raided this low, but Euro USD did not raid the low. Therefore, we have a SMT. Euro USD created a higher low. Therefore, to me, it was the bullish pair, which is why I favored Euro USD in taking this long entry. So we manipulated lower, below the weekly opening price, below the Tuesday midnight opening price, and then we broke structure to the upside, closing above this short-term high, and these two up-close candles, which are now also technically a breaker block as well. Because we have a low, a high, a lower low, and then a break above the high. And this is the breaker block. So I thought, yes, we've raided liquidity, deep in discount of this range. We've created SMT. We've completely filled the daily imbalance and also tapped into this daily breaker block as well. Because once again, this is the up-close candle before the short-term low raid, and then we closed above it. So this daily up-close candle technically is a breaker block. And I was like, yes, price is good to go higher. Price is good to go higher. So I marked out this dealing range right here. I saw we had a 1 hour fair value gap in discount of the range, which I'll make orange to make it clear. And I did not buy right here. I actually predicted that the London low would get raided. We had relative equal lows down here. And the way price just manipulated down, it wasn't convincing enough. I was like, yeah, these London lows will get raided. I'm going to put my buy limit below the London lows for order pairing. This is the order pairing short-term low in discount of the range, which I anticipated to get raided and then trade higher to the buy-side liquidity up here. But I was planning to take a partial at 2R, which was around here, or close fully. I don't hold until, the final objective. If I see like price raids these highs up here and it's about 2R, I might just fully close the position. So that was the anticipation, and these are the pictures right here. Daily time frame perspective. 1 hour time frame perspective, you can see I even put Tuesday low of week, marked out the dealing range, London low, that red line got raided, and I was like, yep, buy that, stop loss at the swing low, and I anticipated some nice bullish price action like this, and you can see we're below the weekly opening price, below New York midnight opening price on Wednesday, and yeah, that was it. But we got stopped out very quickly, very aggressively. Price looks extremely bearish, and obviously I was wrong, so we have to reevaluate, and it looks like obviously this short-term low, or this sell-side liquidity low, will get raided. But this just did not seem bearish to me, all this consolidation, and then this manipulation and market structure shift with displacement. But that's what risk management is for. My stop loss done what I wanted it to do. It stopped me out when I was wrong, and now price looks like it will continue bearish, I suppose. And we'll have a look at DXY. DXY looks like it's going to continue bullish as well. So looks like DXY is bullish, Euro USD is bearish. I'll mark out this high on the daily time frame. Looks like price is trading towards there. So now my bias has flipped for the week. I'm actually bullish on DXY, and maybe price will retrace down into this dealing range tomorrow, and we might continue higher from somewhere around here, and then trade to the buy side liquidity. But yeah, that is it for today. And let me just mark up Euro USD real quick. This is the most energetic move. So this is the dealing range I'll have marked out, and we also raided a short-term highs here as well. So this is the dealing range I'll have marked out for tomorrow. Maybe price will retrace up into a premium. I can look for some short entries down to this low. And yeah, that is it for today. I'll see you the next time I win a trade. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? See you. Goodbye.